Civilisation. Welcome back to Tom Plays Civ 6 for Absolute Beginners. We're back with the Sumerians, and we are fairly close to a science victory. Naturalist has arrived, so let's make a national. Just some era score. That's something, because among other things, we're trying to finally get out. Ooh, interesting. I've actually done something that Harold liked. That's a first. I knew Robert the Bruce would like it, which is good to know. Strengthen our alliance, but hey, anything that makes Harold less likely to attack us is also a positive. Okay. So, apart from all that, what else? We need to build aerodromes, like by the dozen. Maybe not there though. Those are some pretty useful places. I don't think we need research labs anymore, you know. So let's follow through with you and do a broadcast centre instead. I'm like keen to get rid of a forest in order to build an aerodrome. I'm quite concerned about our lack of industrial buildings, to be honest. I think we need to get Magnus moved somewhere. Okay, we have a settler. Actually finished before that one, which took me by surprise. So let's tie them to the cannon. Looks like they've defeated the barbarians. I'm going to send them out there. I'm going to send both settlers to that island. Okay, new trade route from Sipar. I want it international if possible. If at all possible. Let's head to Babylon. See if we can't get it to Laventa. He would definitely like a trade route. Could go to Skeen. No, that's alright, let's go to Babylon. It's much further out of the way in any case. A great general. Okay. Well, great people is definitely a plus. Right, build a power plant here because that's an industrial zone building and we really need industry. Basically, the shift for the science victory is now going to go from actual science to an urgent need for being able to build things, because we're going to need to build our rockets in order to actually win. Okay, loyalty's still going down though, isn't it? Which isn't good. Monuments increase loyalty? They do. Let's build a monument. Okay, so you, my friend, I would like to join up with the infantry, if possible. Unless those knights are still around. But I suspect they're well on their way to the island now. That's here they are. There's actually no real point having them on the island anymore. So maybe we should actually join you up with our general. Okay, silk and cocoa, both of which we can spare for oranges and money. It's not amazing, but you know, he's a fairly good friend. Two turns until rocketry hits. Thomas wants to swap the Odyssey for Don Quixote. I see no real difference between them, so I'll accept. Seeing as it doesn't really matter to us. We're not really a cultural civilization anyway, and I think that was given to us through trade, so it wasn't really ours. Plus Don Quixote's a pretty good read. And we can now build spaceports. There we go. Okay, so this settler I need to connect to the infantry. And as with the others, I'm going to need you to head down here. Right, what do we want? Okay, let's go for advanced flight, because I'm not sure we're going to make 3 biplanes. We might, but there are no guarantees. Shirapak. Alright, you make a seaport. I still don't have a navy. You building a bank. Oh my goodness. Saladin has finally built his second city. Who would ever have thought it? Finally spread out a bit. Good for him. Nipper! Wonderful. Still can't reach Laventa, but you can reach Velithri. So how about you go there? It's in the interests of getting as far away as possible. Aerodrome in Larak. Yes, please build a hangar. So I think that will actually help. Versus zoo. Okay, well there's nothing stopping you from building an aerodrome at least, so go for it. And we have a spy here. Right, this is interesting. I think I'm going to want you to go here, because this place is going to start building space rockets pretty soon. And mostly at the moment I want you to be in the industrial zone. That's fine, just make your way over there for now. We need to remake our alliance with Trajan. We'll declare friendship. And we will remake our military alliance. Wonderful, right. You need to reconnect, and I want you to head over here. Making trading posts, which was the... Oh, stumbled on a natural wonder. Interesting, is this a natural wonder we didn't know about? No sign of any more religious attacks, which is nice. Even ADAP is Enki now. Amazing. Okay, Uruk. Uruk has finished their bank and does not have an industrial zone, which is frankly appalling. So I think I need you to build an industrial zone as soon as possible. Let's go for here. Hopefully we can build a spaceport nearby. Okay, I want you to counter spy in the industrial zone. And turn to service. I wasn't aware the governor was out of service. Okay, here come the Buddhists. That'll be interesting. And what do we have? An Uruk trade route. Well, we can get to Aberdeen, Stirling, Roxburgh. That looks good. Still mostly concerned with making sure they're international. Oh, hang on, got Laventa. We should do that. And also that they can reach as far as possible, but that will have given us another envoy, so that was well worth doing. Isin. Now let's sight in the desert. Okay, well. Sufficient housing, insufficient amenities. It looks to me like they do actually have rivers, so I'm not sure the need. Let's go with a granary. Let's help them grow. Five more to escape the Dark Age. He wants Don Quixote for a huge pile of money. I think that's going to be a no, sorry. Not trading something permanent for something temporary. Okay. Kish has built another field cannon. I think in the meantime we gave up a field cannon here to send with a settler, so the field cannon should go there. And I think we're just building another field cannon. Unfortunately, that's what we do. Kish. Nipper. Right. Nipper can build a zoo and can build a power plant. Power plant sounds good. We need to prepare for the spaceports. Four to go for this power plant. We have to get building. No idea how close Tomaris is. It doesn't look like she's building one there yet, so let's see. Losing loyalty. Okay, factory workers clamour for better conditions. Progress towards class struggle. Right then. Same deal. Build a power plant. It's this one that's losing the loyalty, isn't it? Still producing a monument though, so that may well turn that around. Hamazi. Okay. Aerodrome. Got to escape the Dark Age. Whatever it takes. Do that again? Okay, we'll go with the granary for you. Sumeria. Builder. Well, let's do a quarry. We'll see if this monument can sort out this looming rebellion. If not, we're going to have to move the governor back. Oh, actually, it might be too late. I don't think I'd appreciate it, just how close the rebellion was. Although the general has a car. Well, that's unfortunate. We have lost Akshak. Right, well, I'm going to start by moving out of range because I am far from keen to get overwhelmed in any way. I think maybe we should move our diplomat back, which we probably should have done a while ago. Mind you, they're losing loyalty as well, so that's no good. Research. Okay. Satellites you can only boost through a great scientist to spy, so let's go for satellites. Okay, ADAB. Ferris wheel. Nice. Sure. It's an amenity. I'm game. I guess you guys can fortify for now. Cultural heritage, which is good. Right, unit maintenance, that's fine. Those things are fine. Well, it's debatable actually. I'm not sure we need this so much anymore. We probably need industry more than we need this, really. Heritage tourism, don't really need it. Liberalism, okay, well that might be useful. Housing. Colonial taxes, not so fussed about the colonial stuff. We don't have enough things overseas. How about industrial zone bonuses? That's probably going to be more useful from now on. Influence towards envoys, and all of those look good to me. Choose a civic, right, we've got a boost to mass media, so let's go for that. Thinking about it, we can actually form this into a core. There we go. That should be a bit more powerful. Okay, now you have finally got all your industrial zone buildings, so it's time to build a spaceport, which we want next to the industrial zone, because then the spy can protect both the spaceport building the ship and also the industrial zone helping them build it. Again, some envoys. We want a great writer, religious conversion, construct a campus, not going to happen, well it might happen now. Recruit great merchant and train a cavalry. Most of those aren't that useful. We were suzerain of one place though, that we've apparently lost this one, I think. Okay, so at least we're on with building a spaceport now. Who helps with building spaceports? Is it Governor Magnus or is it somebody else? I'm only mildly upset about this because we're so close to the end game now. Oh, this is the builder. Build some fishing boats. And I do want to have a look at our governors. So, Magnus. I don't think he has anything particularly to do with spaceports. So let's find somewhere that's building some industrial zone units. I think Uruk's going to be building a bunch of those, so let's actually send him to Uruk. Okay, Liang. City Centre and Government Plaza buildings. So nothing obvious there. Normally you would actually go to Uruk anyway. Just go to Larak so you're nearby. Okay, is there anyone who will actually help with spaceports? Campus buildings, that's all we've got so far. There will be space program projects, but right now not specifically. So I may as well stay with the campus buildings, that's fine. Need to give him promotions, I think. I wonder if our failure to build government buildings is part of the problem here. Oh cool, they're fighting each other. Oh well, that could still affect us, of course. Okay, so, a settler. Couple more era score. I think that's taken us out of the Dark Age. Yes. So it's whether we can now get a Golden Age. On the minus side, it looks like we're close to rebellion already. It's a little harsh. Okay, builder. Well, we may as well do these whales. Monuments will increase loyalty. So I guess that's worth doing. Okay, we've already exploited the tea. I do have quite a bit of money. I wonder if we can get this oil. Click on the city, purchase tile. Okay. Send you down to hopefully build an improvement there. See if it lets us, if we have the technology. I think this might give us a boost towards building oil wells, so exploiting oil in the sea. Okay, ziggurats all round, I suppose. Let's try try sending the governor down there. Problem is we kind of need it here as well. Never mind. So what's our newest city called? Kuara, right. Fact is that they're about to revolt. If we don't get there very quickly. Okay, Isin. Well, we will get an extra envoy if we manage to build a campus, but is it worth it just for that? Thinking probably not. So, more aerodromes. Also, what on earth are these apostles doing here? But you are rather asking for it. Not entirely happy about letting those two fight it out, really. There we go. Bit of a boost to Enki. Great. Okay. Let's rest and repair you. Rest and repair you. Why does that look like it's in ruin? Oh, it's under construction. Fair enough. You can rest and repair as well. You can build me an oil well, so that gives us a boost towards plastics. Which is something. Okay, industrial zone workshop. You need to make a city. It's going to be even more at risk of disloyalty now. How bad is that? That one's 46 turns at least. Can I reassign her to Nina? Rebellion in 9 turns. Try. He wants iron. And he'll give us gold. Well, normally I don't do military stuff, but seeing as iron is quite a way behind our technology level, I'm going to go for it. So I can certainly use the gold. So here's an idea. How about... good thing we're allies. How about we actually try to buy these monuments? Because it might make all the difference. Anyway, anything else we can do to improve loyalty. I think we're still okay with our policies. Need a new civic. Okay, well we're close to both of these in theory, probably closer to having 3 corps in the military. So let's build a water park. Just thinking about trying to increase amenities to reduce the chances of any kind of rebellions. Oh, we've finally got a new governor thing. Excellent. Okay. Well, really, we need stuff towards science. Great people points would be good, but space initiative would be the big one. So let's go with that. Much as extra loyalty for the diplomat would have been good. Okay, what can we get? We can get a monument. Ditto with you, we can get a monument. Maybe that will help. What else can we buy? Not a lot. There's a granary which gives us more housing, and there's a sewer which gives us more housing, but there's nothing particularly on there to suggest that they'll improve loyalty. Still, I'll try the granary. You never know. Okay, so what will make them more loyal? Water park will give you more amenities. So I guess that's worth a try. Ditto for you. What we should possibly consider doing is sending down some missionaries. If we can convert them to our religion, they might become a little more loyal. Colossal head. Okay. I'm game. After all, why not build a colossal head? Who doesn't want a colossal head? So as part of this problem is probably being in a dark age as well, so the sooner that finishes, the better really. Ah, no, this isn't going to help us. This isn't going to help us at all. Still, not to worry. I'm starting to wonder if we might be better off with an actual apostle. As I'm starting to wonder if an apostle might have helped down here. Oh, good grief, what's this? Alright. No, I'm in this. Sorry, Saladin, I've been, you know, nice as I can be to you. But if you're going to start with your usual horde of missionaries, you can just forget it. try protesting and getting them to promise not to proselytise, but I doubt it'll work. The ironic thing is I wouldn't have cared if it wasn't for the disloyalty problem. Okay, he wants dyes and cocoa, and he's offering me 3 different things, including a nice pile of money. Definitely sounds good. Get the religious combat boost. Build an airport. Keep on trying to get that hero score. You never know, we may get a heroic age next. A heroic age yet, I mean. Could do a builder down here actually. Stavanger. All these wonders that we haven't built. Conversion, religious conversion, a great writer, instructor campers, great merchant, and cavalry. Same stuff, I think. Okay, well you need another boost. Let's just boost them as well. I'll try and keep suzerainty over those 4, although one of them we've already lost. Adab is losing loyalty, rebellion in 3 terms. Well, gee, thanks a lot. Thanks for the warning there. That's definitely enough warning. Let's try and build the Ferris wheel, see if it helps. Interesting. No, I don't think it'd accept it. Can I establish an embassy? No. Okay. And it doesn't look like Tomris has actually tried to convert us yet. So I can't ask her to promise not to. He wants open borders for 3 gold. That's a terrible deal. 3 gold? You having a laugh? Okay, any good? No. No apparent good. Uruk, right. I'll keep on with the industrial zones. Don't want to feel mean, you're just making me uncomfortable just by being here. Really? Definitely gonna have to start resting and repairing soon. Apostles are a lot more powerful than missionaries, but not infinitely more powerful. Oh, that was the apostle I was going to send down, wasn't it? No, one of these is. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. There we go. I'm very unhappy that it looks like Saladin is actually going for Uruk. That's the one city we need to make sure remains empty, no matter what. Make another apostle. Okay, Larak has a trader, which is fine. How far in can we get? Quite a long way, actually. How about Pokrova? That looks like a pretty good place to trade with. An apostle who badly needs to rest and repair. If you just head down there, and you can just take down that missionary. Counter spy, that's fine, just renew the mission. Better theological combat, I'm not sure where they're going, but at least they're not coming towards Uruk anymore, which is good. Entertainment versus aerodromes, keep with the aerodromes, you never know, might get a heroic age. You need to rest and repair. You don't need to rest and repair, so head up there. You definitely do need to rest and repair. It's a missionary, so I want you to convert. So unlike the apostles, the missionaries aren't really useful for combat. Generally you just want them to go to a city and convert it as soon as possible. So it looks like we've successfully converted them to Enki, which I'd like to think would have stopped the rebellion, but apparently it hasn't. Despite all this, we're almost certainly still going to win. Despite potentially losing a bunch of cities that we've built. Disappointing though it is. Yes, renew the mission. Research experience has given us a boost to nuclear fusion, which is good. It's always a good thing. Lorak is going to build another aerodrome building. Okay, now I think you have done all of the harbour things. So I would actually like you to finally build an actual ship. So what have we got? Well, naval ranged sounds good. A battleship. Let's go with that. Okay, I'm going to send you down there trying to convert Kuara. They, oddly enough, don't seem to be in danger of rebelling, unlike Nina, who do. Maybe I just put them a little too close to Velitri. Makes me wonder, any chance we've got the money to buy anything? Gives them housing. Can try it. I'm not convinced it's going to make him any more loyal, but it really should make him more loyal. Oh, actually you can go do the whales. Maybe the luxury resource will help. I doubt it. Best thing will be coming out of a dark age. But I don't actually know when this age is going to end. Not produce enough food. Okay. It's definitely a concern. And our alliances have run their course, so let's restore those. Please stop converting my cities. She refuses, that's not very nice. Let's have a research alliance. Okay, let's declare friendship and make an alliance economic. Brilliant. Sipar. Right. I can make a seaport. You can just sleep. Alright, so we've lost ADAB as well now. I don't actually want to fight you. Thank you. It's a certain amount of comfort, given I've just lost 2 cities randomly. Era, we have discovered satellites. That's a good thing. Okay, well we should be well on our way to building power plants. Not sure why we don't yet have a government with 8 policy slots. I think we could do with one. Can we escape into Scotland? We can. So that'll at least get us out of range and for people trying to kill us. I don't know of any good way to focus on food, unfortunately. Let's leave it, see whether the whales actually help. So it's certainly possible that they might. Sure. You want an embassy? That is not a problem. Not a problem at all. Aha! I might finally get out of a dark age and stop hemorrhaging cities. Wouldn't that be nice? Another field cannon. Do we have one in Uruk? I don't think we do. That's slightly bizarre. And we've now lost Nina as well. Amazing. Right, I mean, fine. Far be it from me to hang around where I'm not wanted. Join the Romans if you want. I suppose that's taken Amani out of commission as well. But I'm sure she'll be back. Hopefully we'll come out of a dark age in time to not lose this city as well. 177 turns. That sounds more hopeful. Is this the Apostle? Okay, we probably don't need to actually proselytize them just yet. Need to promote that field cannon. Oh well, I think we're getting towards the end here anyway. I actually thought we'd have made more progress than this. Amazingly. Okay. Apparently, there are no more great merchants to be had. Oh no, sorry, we can get even more great merchants. Excellent. Let's go with that then. And economic policies, I think we lost one of our trade ones. Here we go, market economy. Approved out of a destination. Or we can have +4 faith. Gold. I'll go for the market economy. See how it goes. Yeah, that's fine. Less inclined to tolerate them since Tomiris more or less refused to promise not to proselytize us. Okay, you can move back there. Free court in your military. Okay. Claim a great person, great scientist, no less. This is Uruk. We need a power plant. Definitely need a power plant. I need to promote this field cannon corps somehow. Available for promotion. Okay, wake up. Promotion available. I suppose we should probably do the defense one and go back to the city. Mary Leakey, okay, what does she need to be on? Artifact great work. Well, that could be a bit of a problem. Ain't going to be enough theatre squares, so she may as well go there. I'm sure we were building an archaeological museum, but apparently we're now building a broadcast centre. I wonder if I can build an archaeologist, and I just hadn't noticed. They can. They absolutely can. I should have built an archaeologist. Here's me not paying attention. Anyway, not to worry. Let's stop there. So I think we've lost 3 cities due to this loyalty, partly due to being in a dark age. We have, however, managed to fight off all the religious combatants. So despite losing the cities, which is disappointing, I don't think it's actually going to change the outcome of the game one little bit. we're still going to win a science victory, I believe. And we finally escaped the Dark Age. It'd be nice to get to the Golden Age, which would be an heroic age. Could be definitely allow us to finish the game well on top. But we may not make it. It's going to depend on building aerodrome buildings, and I don't know if we can do it fast enough. So unless the great people really make that much of an effect, which they might. But failing that, we're probably looking at just a regular age, but even that would be enough. We might even win some cities back, you never know. But mustn't hope for too much. What we do need to do is finish this spaceport and get building as quickly as possible using the industrial zones. So the idea is, I think the final section of the science victory requires 3 different spaceport projects at once. So this one's going to start on the earlier ones, where we can only build 1 at a time. But Uruk in the meantime is building a power plant, so they will do another one. And I think someone else building a power plant. Is producing a power plant. So hopefully if I have 3 space stations, with those 3, we should be able to do what we need. But that will be for next time, further from the end than I thought. So anyway, but yeah, despite losing cities, still looking good. Thanks for watching, see you next time.